Diddle dee. I'm a little cold. Hey, Monica. I feel like I should turn off this fan. I'm a little cold. I want to put the chat up. Let's put the chat up. Oh, I had to push it back. I had to get my little one from school unexpectedly, so I may have to cut this one short, but we'll see how far we get. Over here. There we go. All right, we're gonna just go ahead and just jump right into it. If you guys are in need of a mini read, go ahead and there's a link in the description box below. I think I pinned one to this chat. I can't see because I'm on the software, but if I didn't, there is a link. Hey, Natasha. Okay, so. Ooh. Hey, Catherine. Oh, thank you, Natasha. I wasn't sure because it doesn't let me see what I pinned on here for some reason. I hate that, but all right. Let's jump into Lindsay. We're at 11:30 on the dot. Okay. Willie, boss up and come correct. Let's see. Is that meet gonna happen? That little meet and greet. The odds are looking better today. Remember the last time we looked at this, Lindsay, it did not look good, but today it seems that he is really wanting to be involved. He wants to come out of his shell. He wants to get out of his head, stop playing games, stop making it a problem when there's not a problem that's there. I feel that like it's a very it's much stronger than it was last week when we looked at it. This is the desire to want to come towards you. I hate that this Little Caesars fucking thing just popped up on my phone. And now I want pizza. Let me see. I feel like he's getting the courage, but he's still not like making the move, but I do feel like the courage is being built up. So ultimately, is he going to cooperate? Damn, I want some pizza now. That really sucks because I don't eat pizza like that. Okay, we got Sun. We got High Priestess. What's the High Priestess? World. Oh. I'm getting more of a yes this time than I am a no. King of Pentacles. Okay, I like this. I see more effort. I feel like we're the energy is moving towards a yes instead of a no. So, and I'm gonna, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. It's gonna. Why are you doing that? Oh my God, he bounces back and forth. What I will say is this: it is going to be something that is very. This feels last minute. Because Wheel of Fortune, it's like it's unplanned. It's very just kind of chaotic. It's not like stable. Um, it's not like stable type of energy. This is like spontaneity. This is like, oh, oh, this is happening. I do feel like there will still be that quiet period. He's still kind of contemplative, but he is coming out of his shell. You have the Sun card, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the World card. I feel like you're just somebody that's different. I also feel like he wants to go ahead and do something new. I see more of the, I don't know if I would say like bossing up. I feel like it's more like doing it in a weenie type of way, but it's still like doing it. It's still doing it. Because he has a fear that he's gonna miss out on this opportunity. And it's like he's attracted to you, and it's something that's very like it's not traditional for him. I don't know if it's like you guys come from different worlds. I don't know exactly what it is, because that's the second time it's like saying something's not his norm, from a different world, but really wanting to go and do it. Outcome. I got King of Swords. I got Page of Wands. I'm getting more yeses than I am nos. So I feel like the energy is shifted. It's shifted, and he's wanting to get over that fear. So that's what I got, Lindsay. Alrighty. We got Catherine in the building. Okay. How does Catherine's person feel about her? Oops, hold on. Okay. How does Catherine's person feel about her? Hmm. Does your person like to be kind of, I don't know, the word stoic comes to mind. I feel like he's one of those people that doesn't really like to show how he feels and kind of masks it. Like he'll not show the true inner feelings, because he wants to seem like he's solid. And I don't know. Aries don't really like to show their emotions either, so it's that feeling. I'm not saying he's an Aries, but the Emperor is there. I feel like I want to say he's one of those people you can't read, or you have a hard time reading. Oh, okay, okay. Well, there you go. Right there on the money. He's an Aries. That makes so much sense. Yeah, I feel like somebody who does not like to show their emotions, and I think that's funny that Emperor came out. So, how do you feel? Hmm. He's saying he's wanting to take it there. He's wanting to he wants to get past the boundaries, the imaginary boundaries that are there. Possibly I don't know if they're your boundaries, but I feel like there's like some sort of boundaries possibly that he's created. That's why I say imaginary. It's not like, I don't know, it feels like something that he could get over. It's kind of like wanting to get out of your comfort zone. Seeing you as the Empress, I think that's wonderful, because if he is the Emperor and seeing you as the Empress, that's like the ultimate, that is the ultimate pair. That's like wanting to have something with you in a big way. Mm, yeah. He feels stuck though. He feels like he can't move, like you guys are not moving forward or he can't move forward. There's something he's trying to ignore. You have the Two of Swords that's here. You have the Chariot and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. I can't remember if you guys were at a distance or if he's just kind of being distant, but it appears that like there's no either traveling to each other or there's no, I don't know how to explain it, like progress. But you make them happy. You make them really happy. Ten of Cups there. That's almost that's closest to the ultimate happiness. The happiest card in the deck is the Sun. Right under that is the Ten of Cups. Magician in the reverse. He's saying he doesn't have everything that he needs in order to make this something that this could be a money thing. This could be like I don't have enough money, or I'm trying to get the money together. I'm trying to get everything that is needed together. Wanting to give it all. Oh, okay. So he makes himself distant. Temperance in the reverse. Knight of Wands. He has a hard time containing himself, like keeping himself from you. And even though there may be some challenges that you guys face, like I feel like he wants to continue whatever it is that you guys are doing. He wants to continue trying to meet you halfway. He wants to continue that equal energy exchange. I mean, he has deep feelings for you. Hey, Sunday. Oh, oh, oh. That's the Aries for you. Yeah, he feels like you're his person though. All right, double D. What's going on at work? You're very welcome. You may hear about more responsibilities coming your way. Maybe something that was, ooh, I feel like it's unexpected too. I feel like it's unexpected. You have 10 of Wands here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. What do you not understand, Sunday? There's a Tower moment that's coming, double D. What's the Tower? Hmm. Something coming back around. Okay, what is the coming back around? Ooh. Oh my God. It's gonna feel like deja vu because it appears that something is coming back around to you that hasn't finished. Now, I don't know if this has anything to do with your the boss change that you've had, because it very well could. It could be the whole boss change situation. What does that even? Yeah, okay. Done. Um, however, Double D. So I and it might be him because you have Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and you have Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like somebody felt like they had a missed opportunity, um, that they weren't a part of the team. I honestly feel like this has something to do with P and you having to deal with him again. The burden of dealing with him. What else is going on at work for her? The Fool card in the reverse. What I'm getting here is that you're gonna need to definitely detach emotionally from whatever is going on. So then that way, you don't feel physically bothered by it, because I do feel like whatever is coming your way, you're gonna be very cautious. Like it's gonna make you feel very, I want to say defensive, if I'm being honest. I want to say it makes you feel defensive. Knight of Swords. Oh, thank you so much for the super, Dawn. I appreciate you. Hearing about reuniting with someone, I almost called you Dove. Well, fuck it. You know it's Dove. Reuniting with someone? Oh, no. Okay. Dove, I think that this is about you having to work with people again that you did not want to work with because they were difficult. I do feel like what's about to happen is there's disruption that's here. You're having to deal with disruption. What kind of I hope it's not toxicity, but what kind of bull crap are you dealing with the devil? Queen of Wands, fake shit again. The fake stuff. The fake stuff, the need for trying to get the attention on them and off of you. It's like being in competition when there's really no competition. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. What is that about? Page of Swords. I will say this though, something that might make you feel happy, or at least you're just like, good for you type of energy is like, it's a little bit petty, but you may either hear, I don't know if it's a demotion, but it's something of taking responsibilities or taking away some sort. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's responsibilities that you would normally have if you were higher up because somebody cannot juggle them all. You're going to hear about that. Yeah, that page of swords in the reverse is where that information spills out. But this is all about someone not being able to manage what they're doing. I personally think that it is your the person you're under now. I feel like you're about to have a little bit of drama with P. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. There are still available spots here. If anybody wants to jump in. Oh, shoot. Who else is all in here? Hmm. Yeah. Oof. I'm over here trying to talk to the sick child. Oh, shoot. And I gotta DoorDash some stuff. Get out of here. It's in November. I don't know the exact date. I just know that it's soon. But it'll be at the beginning of November. Because it'll be during Scorpio season. And it goes into Sag. There it is. Yeah. Be an interesting time. Need to see what other astrological things are happening during that time too, because that's going to affect it. Jesus. Why are these lemons 79 cents? They're freaking lemons. Hmm. Hmm. Mute myself. Okay, here we go. Um, There we go. Hmm. Nope. Hmm. It's slow today. Very, very slow. Hmm. Oh. Probably stay on for just an hour, and if nothing, then I'm gonna dip. I need to finish up the rest of the personal readings anyway. No. But that's good though. That's real good. Hmm. Nope. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ritz. Oh, no. Saltines. I really want that. Remove. All right. There. You as well. Have a good day. Okay. Oh, he was quick. Okay, for the people that are in here, what can I read on? What do y'all want to get a read on? Me some suggestions. If anything. Mm, I don't know. I'm looking to see what I have over here. You know what? I have dowsing rods and I tried to use them before and they used to work and then all of a sudden they didn't want to work anymore. Are you gonna work today? Oh, okay. You're gonna work today. All right. Somebody ask me a question and I'll let the rods answer. If anybody wants to ask a question. Is it saying no? No one wants to ask a question? I guess not. Y'all don't want to ask anything. Hmm. Should I start using these during my readings? Maybe? Or is that a yes? Looks like that's a yeah, yes. Okay. That took you a long time to answer yes, though. All right, Catherine wants to know if she's going to reach financial freedom. I love it. Yes. It said yes. All right. I'm going to ask a question. Are those people that I reached out to going to call me back? Oh, it's not moving. Maybe? Okay. Maybe they won't, because it is not moving for me. All right, let's see. What other questions y'all got? Somebody spit something out. We're gonna play around until somebody wants to purchase a mini read. What do you mean, yes? I didn't even ask anything. All right, will Irene find a new love by the end of the year? Well, damn. That's no. Damn. That's a no, Irene. What else? Okay, you can return back. Thank you. You can go back? Okay. God, to sit here and hold these, my hands will get tired. Should I work out today? It does not want to answer my fucking questions. It does not want to answer me. It will answer y'all's though, but it will not answer me. You're gonna scream under the moon. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You definitely need to howl, is what the reading said today. That's so funny. I usually use my pendulum. I should probably start using my other tools that I do use. I just don't use them frequently. If I ask a question, will you answer me? Or is this not about me? Is that what you're saying? I asked you two questions, didn't I? Are you not answering my questions because it's not about me? It won't move for me. That's so interesting. Okay. That's a little trifling. Yeah, Catherine. That's usually how it goes. Oh, singing? Yes. That's her singing. Can I read for myself? Yeah. When it's stuff that I don't care about. If it's something that I care about, I can interpret it to not be what it is. I'll usually ask someone else to read for me. FK, she funny. I'll hold it like this. Ooh. All right, listen now. Should I go work out today? It literally will not answer that question. Are you saying I should make the decision for myself? Nope. Doesn't want to answer. FK, they won't answer my questions, but if y'all ask questions, it answers. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why, because I've tried to use these in front of the camera before and it would not answer questions for me. So, I don't know. But I'll tell you what. Oh, my DoorDash person. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Should I just stay home? Okay. Will Irene get a job next month? So it's giving me yes, Irene. Thank you. I know y'all saw FK's question. Can you please answer it? It says yes, FK. Is the crazy guy from church about to make a move on Jasmine? God damn. It said no, Jasmine. Thank you. Oh man. Oh, I should do a segment where I just let y'all ask me crazy questions and I let it just respond to it. Since it don't want to answer my questions, it's crazy. Dowsing rods. Don't be answering questions that was in my head. Because I had a question in my head and it answered. Well, I have a read that just came up, so you're gonna have to wait. Okay. Usually I use this. I'll use this pendulum. I have another one, but I can't find it. But I'll use those. All right, something came in. I'm so freaking hungry too. Okay, so I think this is her screen name on here, Beaming Butterfly. If not, my apologies. I don't see anything here and I don't want to use your real name, so. Um, yes, FK. That's where I got mine. That's where I get most of my things. And then I just cleanse it and put my energy into it. I think I'm gonna let y'all see me make my like do my candles and all kinds of stuff. I don't ever show online. Okay, tell me what I need to know. Okay, let's get your what does beaming butterfly need to know? There's something that you need to do, but you got to get out of your comfort zone. You have 7 of Wands here in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles here. It's like it's like if you don't get out of your comfort zone, you'll be left out. You'll feel left out in the cold. I feel like you have support. There's people that want to celebrate you. I don't know if this is in relation to like work related things, but it almost gives the feeling as though I don't want to say self-worth is low. What I will say is needing to have a little bit more confidence in something. It's something that you do, because I feel like people want to or you may be receiving some sort of like that's celebrating something, celebratory energy. Maybe you really don't feel like you're supported on something. Because I have 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is giving the energy of like giving too much, not getting something back, whether it be compensation for what you do or just support in general. Like you like kind of toughing it out on your own by yourself. What does being a butterfly need to know? Hold on. Is this about confidence? Okay. There's an opportunity that's coming your way. You need to make sure that you jump on it. I don't know if you feel as though you do not have the tools that you need in order to do this, but I feel like you do. With that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, this is saying like you're it's a possibility that you might miss out on this opportunity. You have what it takes. You do. I don't care if this is a job or a man or a woman, whatever you like. There's you have what it takes. Don't doubt yourself, because I feel like what could possibly happen is that you may regret not seizing the opportunity. I also feel like somebody is going to apologize to you about something here. What are you apologizing for? It could be immaturity, just something that they feel like they've done towards you, and I feel like it's unexpected, it's out of the blue. That's coming towards you. What else does beaming butterfly need to know right now at this very moment? You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse. If you have no contact with someone, that's about to break. They're about to break no contact. Meaning if they've been ignoring you or you feel like you've been ignored or blocked, they're coming to speak to you. I feel like there's going to be somebody that comes to speak to you. Yours was, you had all kinds of stuff. This was all over the place. But that's what I got for you, beaming butterfly. Ooh, they're way too talky. Who texting? The other Gemini? Oh, who is texting the other Gemini? I don't want to say your name out loud, but I see you. Hold on. Whenever it wants to. Denise. Okay. Oh. But Ricky been watching your social media? Ding dongs. You talking about the dowsing rods? They're hold on. Dowsing rods. This girl said ding dongs. We already know where her head is, talking about some ding dongs. Ma'am. Denise, are you in here? I want to clarify something really quick with you. Are you in here, Denise? Denise J811. I want to clarify your question. Okay. Do you mean what's going to happen on that last week at work, or after you are done with that last week, what's going to happen after you leave? I just want to be sure. I'm assuming you mean what's going to happen while you're still there on that last week. But I just want to be sure. I don't want to ask the wrong thing. I think I need to start taking my Zyrtec. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So what's gonna happen after that 2 weeks is over? Like, what does she see coming next? Sometimes you got to, especially when it's bad, when the environment is bad, sometimes you got to. What's going on? What's coming up next? Okay. Hermit in the reverse. What about it? Okay. There is support that comes up after the 2 weeks is up, after you're done. Kind of like, what's next? So you have the Hermit in the reverse. You also have the Six of Pentacles. So there is some sort of support that is coming in that you're going straight into. Like, I don't feel like it's going to be where you're just sitting and you don't have anything. Because even with that Six of Pentacles, that could even be money coming in. You have the Strength card here in the reverse. You also have the Sun. And there's fears surrounding what's next, fears of some of the new. She gonna have a job? Like, what's going on? You're still gonna, well, that last week, you're still gonna be dealing with the toxic stuff while you're in transition. I feel like there's gonna be something that is being kept a secret. I don't know if, like, because I know you said the bigger boss was trying to transfer you. I don't know if that was a secret or something that was kept between the two of y'all, kind of like, in discussion. But what I do feel is hold on. Oh my God. I do feel there is going to be some sort of transition, and I feel like somebody is trying to work behind the scenes without people knowing what's going on. Now, I got that twofold actually. I got people that's messing with you, but I also got support that's trying to help you. So it's like everybody is doing something behind the scenes. You have the World card here, so I don't feel like okay. Okay. You're going to have clarity about that very, 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 very soon, because I don't feel like you're actually leaving. That's the interesting thing. That World card in the reverse makes me feel like unfinished business, like keeping you around. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I mean, it's interesting because I don't see you jobless. I see you still working. I see like you're still thriving. Although, yes, there's fear of the uncertainty because you're like, what the hell is going to happen next? But at the same time, I feel like your support comes in clutch. Like, and I'm assuming that the bigger boss sees what you do. You're an asset. You have mastery over what you do too, especially with that Eight of Pentacles that's there. You have issues because you do a good job. I just want to ask flat out. So, is the boss gonna be able to transfer her? I don't see you going without, I'll tell you that. I see you starting something new, like, immediately. Devil. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Okay, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to get transferred. I'll be very surprised if you don't, because I feel like what's happening is, so it's like you have this toxicity. Yeah, and then bottom of the deck you have is an opportunity coming your way. You have that toxicity there, and honestly, they don't they don't like you because of what you represent. They don't like you because you you have an air about you where you're independent, you're strong, you're stable. Yes, ma'am. And you don't take no crap too. And I feel like whatever it is, you're getting the ability to cut out what's going on right now, and whatever you're heading towards, it's going to be very healing for you and very, well, I'm not going to say super exciting, but I will say you're excited because you get to move on from this current stuff that you're in right now. um I will be very surprised if it's not a transfer, because I do feel like you have support on your side, and they're doing it in secret to get it moved and to transition you. Like this right here, that's the transition. That's a transition over to something else. Woo. That's crazy. Okay, Victorious Queen. I just saw Jasmine. Oh, okay. Yep, I just saw you. I'll tell you what, Denise, regardless of if they do transfer you or if you have to go and find another job, I it's weird because I don't see like I don't see a gap. I don't see a gap to the point to where you're hella concerned. I don't see that. I see you going from one thing right into another thing. Just straight into it. Okay. Oh man. You're very welcome, Denise. Good luck to you too. Good luck to you too. I just realized I did not spell Beaming's name correctly when I wrote it out. My bad on that. Okay. Jasmine, you named 75 things here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to describe it because that's going to make it easier for me to figure it out. I'm going to describe the business that Spirit is looking at. This dude is getting on my fucking nerves, man. Like, sorry, it's the DoorDasher. He keeps sending me messages. but I'm like, I already did that shit. It's not that hard to shop 4 things. Just fucking shop it, and that's it. Hold on, Jasmine. Because Lord have mercy, he making this seem like it's so hard to pick up some fucking Ritz crackers. It's Ritz crackers. And FK, I can't do that because he don't speak English. Like, we are going round and round in circles over 2 things right now. Okay. I already had to block somebody earlier. I'm gonna stop talking to him. Already had to block somebody earlier because they asked me a stupid question in here. I don't know why people think let me just vent for like 2 seconds. I don't know why people think that, I mean, I'm nice, but I ain't nice for real. And if you ask me something stupid in here, you just gonna get blocked. Okay. Just gonna get blocked. I be really wanting to cuss people out a lot. Okay. I really do. So one of these will be exposed to you. Perhaps in reverse. Hold on. I know how I'm gonna do it. I know how I'm gonna do it, Jasmine. Nope. You were the very first person. If you rewind all the way back or all the way to the beginning, you're the first person. No problem. Yeah, you was number 1 today, Lindsay. Lindsay is like, I am used to being towards the end. You was number 1. So you got 2 here. Jasmine. Shit, I went blank. Jasmine, you got 2 here. The ones that have the best response that I'm getting is YouTube or self-care. What was interesting about the real estate is I feel like your passion might fizzle for that. With Amazon, I feel like you're going to move away from that quickly. And with Etsy, Etsy was just a no. It almost felt like putting more into it and not getting enough back. Now, what I will say is this. You may, well, if you were to do Etsy, you may need to combine YouTube with Etsy. I don't really even know what you're doing on YouTube. However, I feel like Etsy is not getting enough advertisement. But what I did see here was 9 of Cups for self-care, which I thought is very interesting because that is self-care. And I feel like this actually would be a good look. And then also YouTube, I see is less of a challenge as well. Those two show more promise in the business. But let me see. Let me see something here. You got 5 of Wands here in reverse. Why? 9 of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords. YouTube, you won't really have like I don't see you stressed about it. Like, okay, maybe you're nervous, maybe not, but I feel like this is more so of like the easier to do. I don't know if it's something that you're wanting to like talk about on YouTube, but it's giving better energy. With the Empress, not the Empress, well, the Empress is there, but with the self-care stuff, is it going to be geared towards helping? Well, I mean, what is the self-care stuff about? Like, what are you doing? Is it like products? Or is it like teaching people about certain things? Because I do find this one to be interesting as well with that 9 of Cups. It's talking about kind of like the helping people go through glow ups or helping people get to glow ups. Like that's your audience. But I don't know if it's like products that you're doing or if it's like teaching about how to take better care of yourself with certain things. However, those two seem to be products and services. Love it. Okay. Because I do feel like that, would you combine the YouTube with the self-care? Because you could also do that too. Combine them together. And that's good, you know, advertisement and stuff like that. I mean, of course. But this is just kind of like at this time. Hold on. You know what's funny? And then I got wishy-washy on this. Real estate, I feel, is at another time, but I don't feel like it's a done deal. You're not gonna do it. I feel like there is it's a timing thing. You're gonna circle back to the real estate. I don't feel like you're done with that one yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because that's what it feels like on that one. It's a timing thing, and you'll circle back. Because right now, I think it would be harder. Well, I mean, you already know what's going on in the world, so. All right, Mystic High Priestess is next. And then we got Denise again. Okay. Okay. You're welcome, Jasmine. All right. Let's see what's going to manifest from the new lineup. Mythic High Priestess. What's going to manifest from the new lineup? Mystic High Priestess. Huh. Of course, with Saturn. It's going to, I feel like what it's going to do is help with releasing any type of self-doubt, any type of, you know what it feels like? It's like where pessimism is released, where, well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's the self-doubt, um and having a little bit more confidence that things will work out the way that they're intended to. I'm not saying that you don't, but I feel like what it does is it kind of removes the what the hell is the word I'm looking for? It's like almost like self-sabotage, but that's not quite the word that I'm looking for. And it's what it's going to instill is a passion even stronger than you already have, because I already know you, Virgo. So but it's a passion of really building, putting in hard work. And that's why I said it's funny, because it's Saturn and I have this 7 of Pentacles here, where it's like you're putting in that hard work and you are watching things grow. And that's what Saturn is all about. They love to see, it loves to see you work hard, right? Daddy Saturn wants to see that you are dedicated to it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I was dying. I'm like, oh my God, what am I trying to freaking say? It's the restrictions, it's the limitations. Yes. So it's going to help lift those things. And it's almost like finding the joy, not finding the joy in the struggle, but finding the joy in working hard. Because some of us don't like to work hard. And some of us don't have joy in it, but you'll still work hard. It's like you're also feeling very passionate about whatever it is that you're doing, and because of that, it is helping to grow mastery. And I don't know if you're trying to get mastery in something, but it is helping to grow it, because you have the 8 of Pentacles here in the reverse. I think it is interesting as well is that it's helping with mastery, but also not making it as hard to get to mastery. Even though it is surrounding hard work, it almost feels like a freaking oxymoron. Like it's hard work that doesn't feel hard. Love what you do. So like when you love something that you do, it doesn't feel like it's hard work because you love what you do. Yes. It's like it's shifting it. What else? No. Hold on. It's also making it to where you don't feel depleted, too. Where it's not like you're giving your whole entire self. You have energy, probably from the sun. What is that about? What's the Two of Cups? Hmm. So I got two messages here. It it's going to separate you from the if you're feeling indecisive in any type of way, it's going to make you more decisive. If you've been dealing with indecisive people, I feel like it's going to make you stop dealing with those people. It's going to put a stop to it. Whatever is not aligned with you, basically, if it's not in agreement with you, it's about to be removed from you. Yeah, because it's putting you in alignment with whatever is meant for you, whether it's new ideas, new people. It is assisting with stability as well. And there's some sort of initiation that you're going through or that you will go through. What's the initiation? I just want to ask real quick. Shit. What's the initiation? It's that thinking. It's your I know you be overthinking. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. It's gonna help release you from the overthinking, but that's also that self-limiting, the restrictions. It's going to help you get over things from your past. You learn the lesson, you take it, you alchemize the energy, you do what you need to do. It's helping you alchemize energy. The only thing I was missing was the temperance cards for alchemy, but it is going to help with clearing stuff up. She said guilty. Clear your mind, clear the mindset. Make the hard work joyful and definitely worth it. All right. I know, right? And I was saying, look at all this one. Okay. Let's see. Clear blood. I mean, figuratively speaking, technically, yes, if you throw water onto the earth, it does make a little bit of a mud. All right, let's see. What's the outcome with this situation for Denise? I want to ask. I want to ask in a different way. Give me 2 seconds. We're gonna do I'm gonna answer the question on if you made the wrong decision or not, but I'm going to give it to you in the sense of, had you stayed or leaving, like what are those outcomes? So this is staying. Outcome. Yeah. And oh, leaving outcome. I don't feel like you made the wrong choice. And it's interesting because I'm looking in the area of where you just made the decision and how it feels like you're kind of going back and forth with the weight of it kind of on you. But what I'm seeing, if you would have stayed. Now, I don't know if, I don't know the reason as to why you left. The one thing that I can see though is I feel like the energy wasn't, it wasn't reciprocal. Maybe from your side, maybe from their side. I'm not 100% sure, but you guys weren't matching each other. This could have actually ended up being kind of like a bit more, I don't know, in some way, shape, or form toxic, whether it's codependency or it's like it's not being like the somebody giving each other the same. Bye, FK. But I feel like eventually you would have felt like you were going to be at a crossroads anyway on whether or not that you should leave. This shows like your energy being pulled, like pulling your energy back from this person regardless. So whether you did it now or later, it still would have came to this path. Now, what it's showing right now is the fact that it is weighing heavily on you because you're like, did I actually make the right choice? I feel like with you not trying to pair up with this person, it actually allows you to be able to focus on you, grow in the way that you want to, and also I feel like you're going to get something that you've been wanting. Now, whether or not this person was holding you back from that, that's neither here nor there. But I feel like there's some sort of relationship, there's something that you're wanting that you weren't getting, and you've made yourself available. You have put in effort, put in work towards yourself, your own growth, both mentally, I feel like emotionally, and your stability as well. I don't feel like you made a wrong decision. It probably weighs heavy on you now because at one point you probably really wanted this person. But it doesn't look like it. To me, I feel like like moving forward, you're going to be in a good place versus if you would have stayed knowing that there's something that wasn't fulfilling in it. I hope that made sense. All right, we got Nina. Let me take a drink real quick. You're welcome. All right. What's going on between Jorge and Nina? What is it that she needs to know at this very moment? Ugh. Okay. Feels like there's a little bit of immature energy that's here. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna ask, how do you feel about her? Are y'all even in communication? It feels like there's a stall. It feels like and this might be the reason as to why you're like, what the hell is going on? Is because it feels very unknown. It feels like you don't know what the hell is going on. And almost and it's almost like the attention has been taken away from you, like this person is doing this on purpose, but in a very immature way, like they're doing it intentionally. When I have the Eight of Wands here in the reverse, I also have the Magician here, which is giving that feeling again of either I have stopped us from continuing forward or I'm just not communicating effectively. I'm hoping that it's not to get under your skin, but let me see. How do you feel better? He's seeing you as somebody that's a nurturer, very stable. I feel like you give too much. At least that's what the cards are showing, is that too much is given. Like, and that's probably why they may come across as because he's coming across as the Page of Cups. You're the Queen of Pentacles. That means that he's unfortunately not on your level, whether it's emotionally or whatever. Yeah, girl. I was wondering where you was. Yeah, the Fool card here. You got the Knight of Cups. What's happen next? Okay. Um okay, if you guys are in communication, I feel like you're gonna like feel a shift. There's gonna be like a shift that you notice where he may try to give more. It might feel like, he's really coming at you. You have that Knight of Cups that's there, that Fool card, because he sees what he needs to see with you. You are the Ten of Pentacles. You have a lot of the qualities that he wants. At the end of the day, like, there is a connection that is there, but I also don't like the fact that it's like you have good stuff and you have not so good stuff, because I also feel like he takes you for granted, and I feel like he also does it on purpose because he feels like you'll be around. You guys may have been dealing with each other for a while, or you may have known each other for quite some time. What's her advice? Oh, no. And then what? Nice, Shay. Okay. I will say this, and I think it's interesting that you said guilty because I feel like you might not be wrong because I pulled the justice card in the reverse, and I was about to say he did something or he's done something or he's been wrong, like you've been wronged in some way. And so because he doesn't want to deal with the drama, there's that pullback, or I just want to kind of stay here where we're at. What I feel like will happen is I do feel like you'll notice effort that comes in out of nowhere, and it's going to make you feel very stressed out because you're like you're like, why all of a sudden? Ugh, fuck. You may find something out that's going to make you want to walk away. Like there's information that comes out with that page of swords in the reverse that's not being hidden any longer, and it might make you want to move on. I mean, your message here from spirit was to not get yourself involved in the drama and to kind of just protect your peace because of something that has gone on, but you don't know what it is yet. I don't feel like you're going to be in the dark forever. Like I feel like you will find out whatever it is. But um he does take you for granted because he feels like you'll be around. Yeah, there should be slots available. I'm pretty sure. I put 15. Let me see. Yeah, we've done 10. So yeah, there's still spots available. You're welcome, Nina. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I'll just mute myself so that way you don't hear me killing myself trying to come back over here. I gotta go get that delivery out from outside. So I'll be right back. But there are orders that are, I mean, there's spots that are still available. So if anybody pops in and they want to order something, go ahead. I'll be on here for a little bit longer. Alrighty. I am Bazak. All right, we got Dove. Okay. Oops. Okay. Go into full detail, word for the war, about this situation. That's a tower moment. The world, the death, the 9 of Swords. Oh, hell. I just saw your second one. Okay, so you have the World card, Death, and the 9 of Swords. It's giving a vibe of like new different toilet, new shit. It's or different toilet, same shit. It's you're dealing with the same stuff as before, and I feel like it's gonna bring stress to you. So it could be, and I'll look further into the death card here. But you have the world card. You also have that death card that's here. I'm telling you, it's like a different chapter of the same bullshit that you was dealing with, and there's stress that's behind it. Like you're feeling stressed. Give me more on that death card in the reverse. What is that? You have Justice card in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse. Explain the Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Is this her or is this somebody else that she works with? Yeah, it has. Somebody else. It's somebody else. It's okay, so yes, it's basically the same stuff that you had dealt with before. You've entered into a new chapter with it. And you know what changed it is them firing your boss. That's what changed it, because then that shifted you back under butthole, and now you're having to deal with him again because he can't get his life together. And you know he loves doing shady stuff because honestly, he feels like he should be at a higher level and he's not. Because it shows like it coming back around, like it's coming back around again. All right, give me more on the people that she like other. Okay, hold on. I know how to ask. Also, let me just say this, Dove. This is you. You are the Ace of Swords. You are the Sword of Truth. You're the Sword of Authenticity. Yes, it is going to stress you, but I also still don't feel like it. I never feel like you're getting hit like directly. Like you are getting hit, but you're not getting hit directly to the point to where it's like going to affect you in a very negative way. I feel like it's more so inconveniences. Like because dealing with him is an inconvenience. We thought you had got free from from being with him. And now you're right back with him. What about other people at work? King of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Wands. Okay. Well, not so much other people. It's Pete. He is, yes, he is. Because when I just asked about the other people, I got King of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords in the reverse. I don't really feel like you're going to, it's not going to be a lot of energy from them. I feel like it's going to be pretty it ain't gonna be no different than what it normally is on a regular day. Because I feel like what it is like everybody is pretty like it's because I can't say everybody is like hunky dory to work with because they're not. But I also feel like that's not the shakeup. It's P. P is the shakeup. Him doing shady things again. Him wanting to find different ways of looking like he's more important than he is by doing shady shit and taking things away from you. It's it's him. He's the tower moment. Is there anything in particular he's gonna do? I just wanna ask that real quick before I go into your second one. Magician. Yo, why? Because I could have just spit this out without even fucking looking. So, yo, he's gonna try to make it seem like he is so capable. It's ridiculous. I mean, Seven of Swords, and say more. That's what he comes up as anyway. But he's definitely going to try to make himself look like he has everything under control, per usual. I think it's just a tower moment because at one point you were good and the next point now you're back with him. Yeah, have you seen him do it, Dove? He's already doing shit. He makes me sick. I I I can't stand reading on him. Can't stand it. Good. Somebody needs to speak up. I think what irritates me about the place that you work is not enough people speak up and everybody just kind of enables it and allows people across the board to be this way. They'll see it and not say anything. Okay, I'll listen to it. I haven't went on WhatsApp. I'll listen to it. Okay. How does B see working with P versus U? Okay. None whatsoever. Like the way that they handle things is crazy. Absolutely craziness. Okay, so how do you see P, B? Ooh. Uh, okay. Will Jan report to I mean, hold on, I'm sorry. Will B is reporting to P? Because didn't Jan report to P? How do you see Dove? Okay. It came out anyway. Why? What does that mean? Mm. Mm. He actually feels sorry for you. He feels sorry for you because you have to work because did you have to work with P again? Like he's like, damn, she's back in this toxic shit. And I'm gonna show you like what he thinks about P for real. But um he feels like, oh, I don't, have y'all ever worked together? Because this could just be his views on you having to work with P again. But he's like, damn, she gotta come back over here. He feels like you're somebody who like gets shit done. Like you're very you move things forward. You don't really need input from others because you can handle things, you can control things on your own. You don't really need too much of anything. Um I think Okay. I think it's funny because when I ask him about how he sees P, he does not see P as a leader. He feels like he is more of a nuisance than anything. Like he tries to put himself into things that he shouldn't. He is not a traditional leader. He does not see him as such. He doesn't feel like he can get any growth from being under him. And he also kind of regrets, like he wishes that he wasn't. He regrets being moved over to him. Wants to be free from him. I don't feel like he really, I mean, yeah, he doesn't enjoy being with him at all, and he actually feels sorry for you. He feels sorry for you. But I feel like he sees P the way that he's, something is telling me, hold on, I just want to ask. How will he come across though? How will B come across? Justice in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's very clear to him, well shit, even if he just started, very clear to him early on that he is recognizing that he's not aligned with P, his style or anything like that. And he also may see something sneaky that P does. He feels like he should just be on his own. I don't know if he's going to try to like distance himself and you know, as much as he possibly can. Yeah, he feels like whatever it is that you guys got going on is not working and that it's a burden. That's a mess. That's an absolute mess. I mean, I think he'll, you know, I'm sure he'll play nice, right? But like in his mind, I think he's already kind of recognized. If he hasn't already right now, he will be. Like, he'll see. Mm, girl, that's crazy. That's so crazy. But the problem is that they don't do shit about it though. They need to do something about it. Let's ask the rods. Are they going to do something about how Pete acts at work? No. No, they're not. The rods say no. And there you have he wasted no time. No time. He wasted no time, Dove. He was like what? Dove is back on my team. She got too much work on her plate. I don't even know what she's doing, but she got too much. She got way too much. I just have a feeling. I have a sixth sense that she has too much and I need some of it. He's so weird. He's so weird. Honestly think it has something to do with the fact that he hates his life. Exactly. Complete mess. All right. I've been on here for 2 hours. I am so hungry. He has. It's so funny because then I pulled the Ten of Wands in the reverse as I was reading. He wants to take some of that stuff off your plate. By all means. Yeah. All right. I'm going to jump off of here. I'm not sure. I have to look and see what I cooked. Hmm. I just want it to be simple. Oh. Maybe I need to make some rice. So I'm gonna make some rice and then I'll probably, I don't know, eat stir fry or something. You guys are so welcome. I will see you guys later. All right, take care.